All right, here we go, people. Hey, thank you so much, by the way. Sorry, trying to figure out where to look. I figured that out. I noticed as I was loading in. Monarch, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate that. It's really awesome. Hopefully my chat is working. Because it wasn't last night. Anyway. So, Monarch, if you're still here watching, I am building a very large nether base. Basically, this is all done previously. I dug out a basalt delta, broke the bedrock. I have some videos on YouTube that kind of show some of that process. That was interesting. This is a Java survival server. So, you know, it's work. How's it going? And then I went into a creative world and I created a template for a base to build in the nether. And this is that template. Using the Light Matica mod, if you're familiar with it. So this is what we're building. This is the schematic of it. It goes from the bottom of the nether to build height. So I am just taking it one piece at a time, one chunk at a time, and I'm getting to work on it. So, but if you have any questions, want to chat while you're here, please let me know. I am happy to answer questions. Right now, I've got 3 of the 4 legs of this center tower built. And I'm going to start working on the 4th one here in a second. This is, like I said, survival. I'm in hard mode, whatever that's worth. Some people like to know that kind of thing. Pretty late game for me. I basically upgraded my world once the nether update came out, and I've been playing in that same world that we updated to when the nether update came out. So it's been, I don't know, since last July or August or whatever it's been now. So we're well past ender dragons and withers and all that. In fact, you can see I've done a lot of wither killing. So this is a late stage game for me. Oops, I am out of practice. What is my issue right now? I can't do anything the way I want to do it. Got one of those blocks, right? But not the other one. Oh, where'd that block come? Sometimes I turn on hitboxes because honestly finding black blocks in the middle of a black environment is second to impossible. Weird. Volumes aren't working also, let me know. And get my building legs underneath me again. Interesting. There's not a block underneath there? I feel like I may... Oh, I see. I know why. Yeah, I know why. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll just start working on the other leg. That'll make more sense at this point. All right. If you have any questions about Lightmatica or what it's doing, let me know. Basically, all the blocks are in my inventory. The schematic just shows me what block is in that particular layer. So I have to go find that block and place it, but it's saving me a whole lot of hours trying to do this in survival, basically. So I went in creative mode so I could design it free of all the restrictions of survival mode, but now that I've got it designed, now it's imported here so that I can actually build it. So, all right, I'm gonna move the schematic layers down to the bottom of this leg. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's fastest to start over here and look for difference, which is there, I think. This is the biggest survival build I've ever taken. My whole goal, in fact, with this build was explicitly to create the biggest survival build I've ever made. Like, I've tried to go big in the past. You know, I always have these dreams of creating this really stupidly large structure. And by the time I get done with whatever I think is massive, I get to the end and I look at it and I go, that's really not all that big. So this time I set a goal for myself, and I'm really happy with the look of the building. I'm looking forward to building it because I think it's just going to be a fun challenge to build this thing. But it's also a whole lot of block placing, so like I said, that's why I'm down for if anyone wants to chat or has questions. Because I've done most of the creative. The exterior of the buildings are done. The interior is not done. Gonna honestly struggle a little bit with filling the interior of this place because of the size of it. I have some ideas, but nothing definite yet. So that's going to be an interesting process. But I will do the interiors in survival. I just wanted to get the basic design done in creative. Lightmatica can't say enough good things about it. I honestly couldn't have done this without it. Just was able to do a whole lot of copying and pasting in my creative world so that I could get things looking the way I wanted them to look. And I couldn't have done it in survival to build up the size of the sections of the towers in survival. and then just to decide, I don't like that, and tear it down and start over, I would have lost my sanity a long time ago. So. I am kind of casually working on affiliate status for Twitch also, so appreciate you popping in and throwing a like on the channel. That definitely helps, since obviously that's one of the requirements. So if you like what I'm doing here, you have other friends who you think might like it, obviously would love it if you'd drop them a link, let them know. Don't have a schedule yet. I'm still relatively new to streaming, so I'm still trying to figure out like how the schedule works out best for me, scheduling around the rest of my life. So right now, so far, weekends are good for streaming. That's how it's worked so far. So I am out of polished. Where am I? It's really easy for me to get turned around in this place. I have to restock. All my pre-made blocks are out, so I really need to spend some time restocking. Where's I grabbing from? I'm going to need roughly 600,000 blackstone blocks during this build. 600,000. I should, based on the amount of blocks I cleared out of this place when I was clearing the biome, have enough. Should. Being a fairly key point there, but I did a little bit of math. Looks like I'll be okay. I need wall, don't I? Yeah, these are blackstone brick walls. So I've got some of that in here. It doesn't really matter. I'm on the other side of this thing. I finished that one. Most of the bottom of the parts of this tower are fairly repetitive, which is good. As it gets closer to the top, the block variation starts to become a pain to manage. So I try to knock these common parts out as quickly as I can, because once I get to the higher block variation, it just takes me forever to complete a section. I can get through this piece fairly quickly. And then I get bogged down. The build has a lot of repetitiveness in it. Oh well. But there are also large chunks of it that are just a blackstone brick wall with detail in front of it. So I would say at least a third of my block total is very repetitive block placing for like under structures and things like that. Walls, basically. Because no matter how detailed my exterior wall is, the interior is just a block wall for the most part. So Lightmatica will tell me if I've got the wrong block. It'll tell me if I have the wrong block state, like this is the correct block, but it's not in the right block state. And it's because it's a wall block, and the block states get updated every time you attach something to it. So they show up as yellow until I update the block state. Eventually that yellow will go away. Oops, see, right there I put the wrong block in. It's telling me I have the wrong block. There's a little tiny bit of text on the side window that also tells me what block schematic is expecting there. So sometimes I can refer up to that and just confirm. Occasionally you'll see some red blocks that I leave in place. Those are because in the original building of the schematic, I used a whole block. And then when I built it in the real world, I ended up using 2 double slabs. And those are considered to be 2 different blocks as far as the game is concerned. So those are a lot of the red blocks that you'll see in the build are that specific condition. Like that. I built everything when I first started using whole blocks, and then I realized that it was going to be more economical for me to use slabs throughout when I was actually doing the building. And so when I was designing, I switched to half blocks for about half of the design. Now, let's do this one in a second. But like some of the earliest blocks I placed were whole blocks. So anyway, no big deal. Just in case you see the color difference and not sure what's going on there. Okay. So now I am caught up. This level. This is always tricky. I always close these off. I need 2 blocks behind. Let's put this down one. I'm not done yet. I need 2 blocks behind fence posts because they show everything behind them, but I only need a half block there because I just need to fill in that gap right there. So another way that I'm getting red blocks is I'm cheaping out on blocks, mostly so I can make sure that I have enough blocks to complete the build. One thing I definitely don't want to end up doing is going back through and having to dig out another basalt delta to get more blackstone. So I'm hoping to make what I've got make do. All right. And the other nice thing about that is that I can build on top of it. I have a couple of these on the interior. I'm not really working on the interior spaces just yet. Once I'm done with these 4 legs, I'm going to come in and work on the interiors, but I'm mostly focusing on the outer structure for now. Like I said before, I don't have interiors done, but I do have some stuff done on the interior, mostly where it's support blocks for the exterior. And I eventually will fill that in, but not right this second. That was weird. Where did that go? I heard a block place, but I don't see it. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't have an answer. These were slabs when I put them in. They were double slabs when I put them in. So I built this half of the design schematic later, and then you'll see it'll transition over here, right there. That should have been a whole block in the original schematic. Or was a whole block, I should say, in the original schematic, but that's why that one's red and this one's not. All right. Oops. Sometimes it's hard to place wall because they're a block and a half high, and it feels like I'm always in the way when I go to place it. Okay. All right. And I'm not worried about those blocks. I'm actually probably going to delete those blocks from the interior build even too. They were support structure that I put in originally that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to actually use anymore. They're kind of legacy from the very first design I started building. Sometimes my design plans change so much that I straight up deleted everything and started over, and sometimes I just rebuilt within the same space. And if I rebuilt within the same place, sometimes I have blocks left over. I just figured I'd clean this up later. One of the things I tried to avoid doing in creative was building the entire structure down to the finest detail. Partially because that would have taken another month. And partially because I was really eager to like actually get building on this. And I felt like once I have the bulk of the outer structure put in place, I can focus on the interior structures. Check that later. Out of blocks again. Oh, that's right. Every time I come over here, I'm surprised that I can't. I'm surprised that I can't just pull them out of chests. I ran out of my stock and I forgot to restock it before I started playing. So there you go. Fortunately, the stonecutter, which is one of the best additions to Minecraft ever, makes making blocks fast. Okay, how you doing tonight, by the way, Monarch? How is everything? Or I shouldn't say tonight and assume. Maybe it's today for you. I'm gonna have to... That was almost professional. Almost looked like I knew what I was doing there. What are these blocks doing? I think if I'm remembering correctly, these are important. Yep, these are important. Are they important? Not really. Okay. Oops. That's one of the hard things. There we go, I can see it now. Okay, and I don't remember if I need to fill that in or not. I'll come back. Yeah, see, I don't think I have. No, I do. Okay, I did. I just didn't build it. It's fine. All right. Okay. I don't remember what needs to go on top of that or not. Let's clean up these gaps. Okay. All right. Oh, that is a fence. I need another block in there. There we go. Okay. All right, now. And I still didn't bring the end rods over. So at some point I'm going to have to deal with that. But in the meantime, putting an unspawnable honey block there. And at some point I'm going to have to come back and actually place those blocks down. Yeah, these are important because they're filling in that space there. But I don't think that one is important, so I'm going to ignore it for now. Adjusted my chair real quick. There we go. All right. Tell you that red jar is jarring sometimes, especially when I get a part to the build that I had replaced most of the full slabs with, or the full blocks of the slabs. Okay. I hate that that happens. Okay. And you with a honey block on there. Okay. So far, so good. This is definitely going much faster than it did yesterday. I feel like one of these blocks is the one I need. I think it's that one there. We'll figure it out. wondering about at what point I need to have. I don't know. I'm gonna keep ignoring it for now. I'll have to deal with it sooner or later. I don't remember if I built it up over there or not. Yeah, see, it looks like I did. I'm confusing. Why did I start there, but not there? I mean, it does give me something to play. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I can catch that on the interior. Let's actually get to the part where I'm building those lava falls. I'll worry about it. Okay. Oh. Wait. Is that different over there? Yeah, I totally put the wrong block in. Silly wabbit. I mean, that's why that block needs to be there. Alright. I'll just do that. Did I finish over here? I don't remember. I did. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? I tell you what. The final build is unspawnable. But, and as I'm building up, I'm being very conscious of these built areas are unspawnable. Like at the top there, that's walls, or there's a half slab if it's normally a full block. But they can spawn on scaffolding. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's where they're coming from anyway. I never did fill in these. Okay. I forgot to fill those in. Okay. That helps me do this. Okay. I also need black glass, which I also didn't bring. It's enough to manage my inventory with what I have so far, so. Place that block temporarily. Okay, get rid of the temp block again. Oh, I totally biffed that. right. Boy. Okay. Oh, I'm out of those. Oh, it's a little bit low on walls. Not bad. A little low on stairs. Oh, no, that's blackstone too. So I need that. Maybe some walls. No, that's polish. Oh, I don't have any. I only have one of those. Okay, all right. All right, here we go. I hear him, but I don't see him. It's fine. I do have these. At least up. Are you kidding me? I don't have any of those? I have regular. Alright, maybe it's time to make. Maybe it's time to make some. Alright, let's make some of this so I don't have to keep struggling with it. Okay. That's empty. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay, so that's there. I feel like I should make a third. And I just want to confirm. Empty, empty, yep. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I probably should be aware of that. Okay. I feel like I should do 2 more rows of this. Am I low on anything else? Kind of low on stairs. Kind of low on walls. Okay. Not sure how many of these I need. All right. Okay. Howdy, whoever is joined me. Totally cool if you sit quietly and lurk. I don't know if that's a returning person or someone new, but say hi if you want. Or don't. I'm easy either way. I really feel like I should move this into there. I'm not going to make any more of those. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I need 3 more blocks. Boop, boop, boop. Restocking my stores of these materials while I'm building right now because I ran out and it's a pain to go make more all the time, so. Alright, and I'm gonna make some of the regular blocks. Okay. Oops. All right. Okay. This build is very slab heavy. Partially because I'm conserving. I need a whole chest, so let's go from there. I'm conserving blocks, so where I don't have to have a whole block in a space. Because visually the other half is not ever seen, then I'm just going with a half block in those spaces. It's because this build is so large, I have to make sure that I have enough black stone to actually complete it without having to go and clear out another basalt delta. Okay, clean that out, and one more. I need 2. 1, 2. Tell you what, man, stone cutter, one of the greatest things I added to the game. There we go. All right. I'll resort it here in a little bit. Just don't remember what order I had everything in. Off the top of my head. I'll swap that in actually. I really should put these away because I'm really not using them like I thought I was going to. Oh. Oh, that'll consolidate a little bit. I'll leave that just in case. Yeah. Okay. So let me see what I got. I ran out of these. Actually, I want to go ahead and make some. Since I'm here. Okay. Alright, and then what else? This is not polished blackstone stairs. Polished blackstone bricks. Polished blackstone wall. That's what I'm missing. Okay. I think that's what I came over here for. One quick second here. I just gotta take a peek. Alright, I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know how I would know. Alright. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer questions about what's going on here. Any of the details of what you see in front of you. Otherwise, I just babble random information and facts about what I'm doing. Because, you know, streaming. Fix my pop shield there. Alright, where am I at? Oh, that's right. This isn't as high as it needs to be. Okay. Well, that might be overkill, but I know I can make that at least. Okay. Where did I run out? Must have been over here. Yep. Okay. Even though these are full blocks normally, I did most of these out of slabs. At one point in time during my design process, I realized that I wanted to use the slabs to potentially save on blocks later. And so like early block placements were whole blocks. Then at some point I consciously started using slabs for everything. Just because it was easy to have slab in my inventory. And so even though they're whole blocks, I put double slabs down. And as far as the schematic goes, it considers them two separate things. So that's why you see the red blocks. Like I have an error. Oops, that is a stair. So I need a stair block. Okay. Yeah, let's get that there. That's right. And a fence, and a fence, and a fence. Other fence. Okay. I guess I can do that on my way back. Alright, there's that. There's that. Just closing off the gaps. Like that spot right there. And then I have to have 2 blocks. I'm using the wrong blocks. I just realized that. Can I recover these? I'm gonna have to go dig them off the floor, aren't I? More than likely. Yep, that's fine. I'll go get them on the floor. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right, let's use the correct block this time. Have full beacons. They cover the entirety of the area that I'm working in. They overlap quite a bit. But I wanted to make sure that the farthest reaches of what I was doing was covered by the beacon during the dig. That should be that block. Did I do that wrong again? No, I didn't. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now stairs. Once again. Oh, look at that. I've started to go in on that block now. Where is the... There it is. Okay. So I want to put this here, which is good. Let me put that anyway. Actually, I really want to do this. And... Oh, that's right. I can't do it from there. I have to do it from down there. Yeah, this has... Oop, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Whoa. Ow. Fortunately, I'm not high enough in the build yet that those falls are deadly. They will be shortly. I mean, I have an elytra, but still. Okay. No, that's the wrong block, Tom. Not quite right. And this is the one that needs to be there, right? Because the bone block, yeah. Okay. So, bone block, you're up. And did I fill those in yet? I did not. Gap. Technically not a gap. 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 Technically not a gap. All right. Okay, now we start getting into that block variation I was talking about. Oh yeah, this is going to be funky. See, that has to go that way. And then that goes that way. Boom. Well. Okay. I'm gonna block under that one. Okay. All blocks in the way. Oh, rip. Okay, let's fix this. I don't want to go down. That block. That block. That block. There. Problem solved. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Okay. Oop. All right. Unblock. Well, easy there, killer. I don't know why I'm continually surprised by it. This is just a straight up error. That should not have been a hole. That shouldn't have been a stone brick block. That should have been a stone pillar block. It's that way on the other side, and I totally messed up when I was copying my design across. It's a puppy. I see your puppy, Monarch. I see your puppy. Okay. Okay. So I need that block there, not this one. Okay. Rip. It's fine. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Okay. Oh, wow. That is not anywhere close. Okay. All right. I love those sounds. I love the bone block sounds. I don't think I can quite make out that emoticon. I feel like that may be the wrong block. No, it's just the side. Okay, that's fine. All right, in Monarch, in emoticons, using emoticons only, tell me how your night's going. I have a feeling I'm going to have to I'm actually supposed to have a filter turned on to do funny stuff with the emoticon. But I wasn't really watching to see if it was happening. I want to try it. I can't do. I do it from a different screen. I can do it from here. Hold on. Can't I? I can. I have to follow my own rules. I don't see the emoticon thing working. Oh well, I'll have to check on that after the stream. Oh well. All right, back to work. I get distracted too easily. All right, up a level. Okay. No, that's the wrong block, but that was the wrong block. Did you see that? It just popped right down there. I can't leave blocks unattended. I have to. It's a compulsion. I try really hard not to drop blocks on the ground so I don't have to go fish them up. I need more scaffolding soon too. All right. Bone block. Okay, let's do that. You get to the end of this. Oh, I did it wrong again. Get to the end of this, I'm going to do a quick little showcase of what this whole area looks like. So you can see a bigger picture. That'll help me too, because it's good to see that I'm making progress. I have a lot of blocks to place still. I totally did that wrong. That's fine. Fix it. Bone block. Okay, now. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. I hate when these are different. Oh no, that's not different. It's right there. I tricked myself. Yeah, I did. I did. It's fine. Oh, yeah, we're getting fancy now. What? Oh. There we go. I ran out of that block in my inventory. Bone block. Okay. And I'll put that cap right there. Out of those two. Oh. I should put the... Well, I will in a second. It's fine. Bone block. Okay, this is a wall block. Need a glass block too, but I don't have it right now. So I have to come back and put in all those glass blocks I don't have. Maybe I'll put in all of the glass and all of the... Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense. All right, whatever. Fill in. That is not the appropriate way to fill in that block. How can I get to it? I don't think there's a way. Oh, look at that. Placed a block under a block. That is pro Minecraft skill right there. Or luck, one of the two. Okay. Alright, I think that's it for essentials. Okay. A few more layers of this. Oh, what is that? Not the right block. Thought I saw something. Oh, yeah. That needs to be there. That needs to be there. I'm getting close to the top of this silly thing. Is that the wrong block? What block is supposed to be here? Polished blackstone wall. So, one of those. Alright. Okay. That's right. I gotta place boulder blocks underneath. Those are not the right kind of block. Faster at recovering from boo-boos, that's for sure. Okay. Ouch. Man, can't get my butt in there. Weird. Sometimes I see something that I've been looking at a million times and just for whatever reason it looks brand new to me. Okay. We're getting there. I have a few more and I'll catch up with the other side. And then we'll do a fly around. That is not the direction that block goes. There we go. Bone block. Oh man, that was terrible. Sorry, caught myself thinking again. Sometimes I do that. It's not really helpful, if I'm being honest. It just slows me down. Occupational hazard, I suppose. Oh, interesting. I got fancy with these blocks. Look at that. Corner. Corner. Okay, all of these need to be filled in. Okay. These are all... I have more of that? I do, okay. Oh, these are all textures on the larger wall. Let's be that block, and then that block, and that block. That block. And... one point. Getting what I just did 2 seconds ago. It's fine. Wrong way. Okay. One block. Okay. Yeah, another one of these. Another one of these. Ah. That's right, this is all connected here. So, ow. That was crunchy. And those are, yeah, those are regular blocks made out of slabs. Confirming. Okay. Running low on these. Fact. I'm out. I have more. Okay. Did I fill in these? Doesn't look like I did. What's above here? Yeah, I don't need them. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yawning on my own stream. Ah, see. This is the last row here. Bone block. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a whole nother wall piece for right there. Oh, look at that. And there's another polished wall piece right there. It's almost like there's patterns. There's a meteor that just shot across the screen, right? I didn't imagine that. No, not the right block. Not the right block. Griff. Okay. That covers it. I'm out of that kind of wall. But I'll keep going because don't block. I don't need any more of that kind of wall on this level. And then upper wall, lower wall. Yeah, I left those interiors out. That's fine. Okay, and then that's that, except for... Oops. Oh, I totally... Okay. I need to do a couple things. First of all, I need to put replay mod back on again, because I totally forgot to do that. I'm going to turn that off. And let's assess what blocks need to be half slabbed here, so I don't get the ghouly monsters jumping on my head. Did I honey block it? Remember. I think maybe I just honey blocked the whole thing. Okay, those are unspawnable, unspawnable, not unspawnable, not unspawnable. Spawnable. I did use a lot of slabs over there. That's fine. This works too. Alright. Stop anything from spawning up here. Let's take a fly, shall we? See what we're looking at. All right, we have a center tower that is starting to take shape. Okay. And then over here. Ow. So again, I wish I could remember. I'm gonna look that up real fast because I really want to know how to set that. Mode next is M. There we go. So you can see this is the center tower. It's really hard to make out. You can see it a little bit better if I move around. So there's 4 outer towers, and the 4 outer towers all match. They all look like that. And then in between is a center tower that goes all the way up. And the center tower is the one that goes all the way up to build height. I'll take a little fly here. So you see these are the outer towers here. And then here's the inner tower in here. Right? So the center tower comes all the way up and goes all the way up to build height. And it joins with the lower towers by these little walkway paths. So this building here, and there's like a little walkway that joins and connects the two. Otherwise, they don't actually connect. The center tower and the outer towers don't connect together. Thought about doing a pathway to connect them here, but I don't know how I would do that. So maybe later. Once I get closer to the end and I start seeing how things work out logistically. So, yeah. Anyway. So that is where we're going. And this is where we are. All right, where am I at? Okay. All right. Curious why that didn't work. Yeah, should have. Looks like the right one. So I'll up that for now. Do that for now. Okay. Right. Yeah, that should work. I don't know why it didn't. Try again. For giggles. I don't know. Don't know. That didn't work. I don't know why. All right. Whatever. All right. I'm going to take a quick break since there's nobody here. try not to crunch into the microphone, but we'll see. All right. Will I run out of wall? Okay, I'm low on that. Low on the stair. I'm low on those. I don't want to grab glass and end rods. Not quite where I wanted it, but that's okay. I think it'll be okay. That will definitely not be enough. Remember the ratio. That'll get me there. Alright, so I got those, so I can go fill those in. I'm low on these. Low on regular slabs. Low on these stairs. Okay. Okay. Any more of these slabs? I need more scaffolding too. Okay, let us catch up. That's it right there. All right, so let's swap out that and that. Okay, if I remember correctly, it is that, yeah. And then that's glass wall all the way up. Can I have that every block? Yeah. Alright. Is not what I thought I did, but okay. And then where does that start? There. It starts on that block there. Right. Alright, let's go one side at a time. That will make the most sense. Oh, rip. That was not good. Oh. I jumped on a hologram. That's pretty stupid. Come on now. I have all these glass walls on my way. Actually, I'm gonna need to go get more glass. Oh, that's actually not. So this one is, and this one is not. So perfect. Okay. And I'm down to 14 glass, so I'm definitely going to need more glass. Let's go. Rip. Oh, for the left. Hard to say. That's interesting. But that stays like that. Oh, there's a block there, so it would be blocked. All right. All right. That has a block, which is what I expect. I'll put a half slab there. Oh, I made it. Wow. Was not expecting that. All right, I need more glass. And I need more end rods. I need a lot more glass because, you know what, I should go ahead and use what I have. That would make sense. All right. All right. Okay. I needed more glass. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. All right. I'm fully laden. Rip. That felt like a good idea. Where'd it go? It's just there. Rip. Well, what are you going to do? All right, it feels good to have some of that lighting in. Okay. Okay. All right. And a couple more glass things on here. I didn't update at the time. Oh. I mean, that's just straight up missing. Bless me. All right. Should I finish these? I feel like I should finish these. I have very little black. All right. Let's. I feel like I don't need that much. All right. Okay. I feel like I'm okay. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really have a way to walk back and forth if I do that. That's rough. I mean, the block palette is more complicated, so it's much easier for me to screw up. I should do the pick blocking. Be more efficient with my space and my time. It's 10 o'clock. Want to keep going? Okay. I'll have all my lighting up. I'll figure that lighting out later. Oh man. The third fringe. Okay. What's up, pup? You are. Not without kissing. All right. I do that right over here too. I mean, yeah and no. Ma'am, don't make me fish it off the floor. It's fine. Why did it? A weird drop. All right. Yeah, so this is wrong too. Okay. All right. All right, now what? They have to be. They don't have to be, but they have to be. All right. Hit a boundary. There's a lot of polished blocks down here, which I got rid of. All right. Cool. I haven't heard it yet. Oh well. I will.
Just looked at tomatoes.
Do chug chug with you. You can be pro
I think it's going to get chaotic. So it's time to go bye-bye from the streaming. All right.